Hi Tenno. This video is for a newbie who just recently signed up for the game and is trying to figure it out. Who has been playing and watching this video for a long time, write your tips in the comments. If you accidentally came across this video and want to play, the link will be in the description. You can talk about Warframe for hours, but we will briefly go over the important points and where to start. Important topics for a good start, as new videos are released, will be in the description. Subscribe so you don't miss anything. And so, let's go. Who to start playing? For new players at the beginning of the game, I would advise choosing Excalibur. It is recognized by many players as the perfect balance of survivability, damage, and difficulty. Meg. Good AoE damage, but a bit of a boring Warframe. Volt. This is speed and a lot of damage, but you need a good pumping. Therefore, I advise you to choose Excalibur. It is extremely easy to learn. Many beginners are wondering what weapon to choose. Answer: any. In the future, you can buy everything in the game store. Choose which one you like. This also applies to Warframes. Spoiler: Warframe is not your permanent character. Warframe is a weapon. And what to do after completing the training. Warframe is a sandbox. There are many different modes in the game. To open them all, I will give you a hint. Subscribe so you don't miss anything. First step. Open the star map and complete the missions marked in blue. White and gray dots, these are already completed. During the mission, you can explore every corner, break every box, but it's a long time. I advise you to follow the mission that is marked here. To move quickly, press the key combination, Ctrl plus space. While crouching, pressing the jump button will cause the Warframe to quickly launch themselves towards the direction of the reticle, leaping into midair with a spiraling movement. This allows the Warframe to close a longer gap or reach a higher destination. Second step. We carry out quests according to the plot. If you are confused in the interface, then we approach this terminal. You will find everything in the corresponding tab. For some quests, in order to open them, you need to complete not only regular missions, but also open junctions to the following planets. To open junction, you need to fulfill certain conditions. In this tab, we read the conditions and go to fulfill. After fulfilling all the conditions, we go to junction. Here it will be necessary to kill Warframe. After the murder, you will receive a reward and open access to the next planet. And in this way, you will need to open the entire solar system. Also in the first missions you will gain access to various capabilities on our ship. Some of them are Arsenal, Foundry, and mods. More details about each, there will be a guide in separate videos. Do not forget to subscribe in order not to miss them. Let's go through the basics that a beginner needs to know. At the end of the mission, you will see a mod in your rewards. What it is? Mods are needed to improve Warframes and weapons. How and where to use them? On our ship, we approach this terminal, called the Arsenal. We point the mouse at the Warframe or at the weapon, we see the upgrade tab, click on it. Below we see the mods available to us. You can briefly see what improvement they provide. Let's take this mod for example. We read what it improves. Plus 10% damage. Hold down the left mouse button and drag here. To the left we look and see, all indicators have improved. You can hover your mouse over each and read what it is. Mods can also be improved. I'll show you how. This requires credits and Endo. They drop from mobs or in certain missions as a reward. I would not advise rushing to improve until you understand the builds. Because at the initial stage, there are very few resources. For builds and where it is better to farm, in separate videos, do not forget to subscribe. At the initial stage of the game, you can use the auto-install function. You can't put all the mods at once. Pay attention to these numbers above each mod. These are capacity points. The total capacity is shown here. In order to increase it, you need to pump weapons. Rank 10 weapon gives 10 capacity points. How to increase the rank of a weapon. Just use it. At the end of the mission, you will receive affinity points, which is simply experience. So the first part has come to an end. Thanks for watching. Subscribe so as not to miss the second part.
Wake up, Tenno. Your journey has only just begun.